been a Spice Girl since the day I was born. When I was come out of my mother's womb, I screamed girl power. So I've always been the same sort of motivated, loud nutter, but lots of attitude. So I've always been a Spice Girl.
As we've all been saying, we all were working in the industry, doing different bits and bobs. And so we knew each other, like from auditions, and like we'd work together and stuff like that. Come sit next to me. Oh, it was just a half bit then of a seat. And anyway, four of us went along to an audition for the girl band. And we stayed with the management for a bit, but we didn't really get on because we had our own ideas, we wanted to write our own stuff, and he wanted a manufactured band. So basically we thought, well, let's go off, do this thing on our own. So we left him, then we got Emma on board, and then the five of us, that's when we formed Spice Girls. We wrote a whole load of songs, got our album together, we managed ourselves for a year, and then we found a wicked manager, got up, signed to
past years, and most of your fans understand you. Sometimes I wonder though if the adults understand your message. And
I think girl power has been around for years. It's been around for absolutely years. My mum's got girl power. It's more about being a strong female. Believing in your own going for whatever you want to achieve. And I think that's been around for years. But also, we do say girl power because we feel like we want more of the females to be strong. But then it can be boy power, people power, dog power, cat power.
Cat power.
Yeah.
I think that girl power has been around for a long time, and I think we're just a reminder that it is there. And I think hopefully between us four we can provide a bit of hope for the youth of today as well, to let them know that you can fulfill your dreams, that you can go out and do whatever you want to do if you just put your mind to it and don't get swayed, because we've done it.
Last time that we had this conversation, I with you, we've spent, over the last year, we've spent a lot of time out of the country, and I had no idea how much, any of us were in the press. It wasn't until I spent a lot of time in England when we was, doing the film and recording the album, that, I was, admittedly, I put my hands up to it. I was picking up newspapers and thinking, my goodness, particularly myself over the summer, I was in the papers a lot, and I can't really believe anyone's that interested. Even I'm not. I got bored of it towards the end,
So everywhere you go, are you absolutely hounded?
A lot of places, yeah.
Is it a strain?
I wouldn't say it's a strain on a relationship, because I think that, you learn how to cope with it. And the main thing is we all say, we're putting ourselves up for it. When we started this, to a certain extent, this is what you expect, this is what you're warned about.
How do you guys expect us to do?
But it's when they attack your family and your friends, and if you are in a relationship, I know Melanie B's had it as well, and Jerry's had it. Everybody's had ex-boyfriends selling stories, being filmed and had your pictures taken when you're out with people. And I think we all just think that, that is a shame, because the other people aren't necessarily putting themselves up for it.
The Spice Girls, there were rumours that you were going to leave and stuff like that. Is that all part and parcel of this whole press cycle?
Yeah, there's never been, I was never going to leave, at the moment, we've just finished the film, we've done another album, I've got a huge tour lined up, anyone that thinks I'd be leaving now, I'd probably be mad to be doing that, definitely.
Stranger, we can achieve. I know when you guys started out that you wanted to be successful. You know,
Yeah.
you wanted this to happen. You wanted to be stars, and now it's definitely a spice world out there. How do you keep grounded? How do you keep, you know,
I think-
egos in check and everything together?
I think we keep each other grounded, obviously our families as well. Do you know what I mean?
We
But
have
I
our
think,
families over, yeah.
yeah, and you know, we like to do the normal things and go shopping and stuff like that. So we are quite grounded people. Because I think you know, we've had to work so hard to where we come from. You know, before we were on the social security, we had no money. We were living off beans on toast and living in a house together. You know, so I think when you've come from that and you've worked hard to come where you are, you never forget your roots.
My question is, do you think that you've had a lot of influences on other girl bands?
I think. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that, you know, when we first started out, it was very difficult for girl bands. I mean, we couldn't even get on the front of a magazine cover because everybody said that, you know, girl band would never sell a magazine. And now it's great to see lots of girl bands out there all doing well. And I wouldn't say that we feel responsible, but I mean, we are so pleased to see that. It's wicked.
About time, because before there was a lot of boy bands everywhere. I think it's nice to have more girl bands because it's nice for girls to be doing it for girls, and it's good for female solidarity as well.
She used to be my only enemy and never letting me be free, catching me in places that I knew I shouldn't be. Every other day I crossed the line. I didn't mean to be so bad. I never thought you would become the friend I never had. Back then I didn't know why you were misunderstood. So now I see through your eyes. All that you did was love. Mama, I love you. Mama, I care. Mama, I love you. Mama, my friend. You're I didn't want to hear it then, but I'm not ashamed to say it now. Every little thing you said and did was right for me. I had a lot of time to think about the way I used to be. I never had a sense of my responsibility. Back then I didn't know why you were misunderstood. So now I see through your eyes. All that you did was love. Mama, I love you. Mama, I care. Mama, I love you. Mama, my friend. You're
Well, I can't complain, can I? No, it's been a brilliant year. Everyone keeps on saying it's a phenomenon.
But do you think it is when you lie in bed at home at night? Do you think, wow, has it only been a year and 4 months?
You know, I think everything's happened so fast, you can't quite believe it. And I think, you know, the speed of our success is a real reflection of our times. You know, how everybody's very hungry and want things very quickly. You know, there's very faddish, I don't know, 1 minute they're all into Ninja Turtles, or the next thing everybody seems to be into Gucci, or everyone, you know, and they sort of really OD on it and want more and more as much as they can get. You know, and I think that's the way with Spice Girls.
Can we expect to see the Spice Girls this time next year?
Yes, definitely.